Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. 1, 2, 3. One day at a time.
Porch honky, sitting on my porch swing, waiting on that sunset to hear them coyotes sing. But in the meantime, it's the same routine. Sweet tea in my beat up jeans. Charlie Bonus on the 6-string, picking a tune. Tracy Stone's doing his thing, skinning a coon. Dogs on the porch laid out by my feet, and everybody's head starts bobbing to the beat. Cars drive by looking at us kinda funny. Just some old porch honkies ain't got no money. Crops in the backyard, chickens in the front, slingshot shooting beer cans off that stump. And the black smoke coming from the smoker, dinner time's close. Yesterday's hide hanging right on the post. Kick back, rocking chair, yeah, we keep it funky, and that's the definition of an old porch honky.
Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky in my swing, and I ain't worried about anything. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. 1, 2, 3. One day at a time.
Hanging out, I ain't gotta do a damn thing but sit right here all day on my porch swing. Drink a few, take a chew, kick it with my homies. Might get drunk and start acting like a donkey. Moccasins and creep, feet bare like my pockets. Connor's on the porch and he's shooting bottle rockets. CB3's humming us a brand new song. He said, yeah, it won't be long until we wake up in the morning and we do it again. Yeah, we're front porch cooling, roof covered in tin. The sun is beating down on my cowboy hat. My voice is getting hoarse, my beer is never flat. I'm looking for my rifle, I found my 45. I raised it in the air, shot it high in the sky. Nobody asked why, they just looked and grinned. Yeah, them old porch honkies, man, they're at it again.
Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky in my swing, and I ain't worried about anything. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time.
Now we got sound. Oh my God. Hold on.
Where the is my
There we go.
exclamation heart?
There shouldn't be no echo.
Shouldn't be.
No.
How was my exclamation?
Okay, hold on. Let me check to make sure that we still got sound over here now.
Let's go.
Yeah, what we was talking about last night. I sitting there and said, hell. I was going to say, Ricky, send me a thing so I could come up. But what I was going to say, okay, is, oh God, there was so much I had to say about last night, but I just can't type that fast. And then on top of that, when I do type that fast, I can't see to correct my own spelling. But the main objective to that one story was whenever we was talking about the government. Okay, now it's going to come down like this. Okay, for starters, I figure somewhere around the estimated values, it would take somewhere, I'm going to estimate 20 million people to unseat the government, to go in and say, okay, you're not doing your job. We the people. You're fired. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Get the fuck out. And then have the IRS on their ass as they're going to see where in the hell all that money goes and where it come from. But yeah, they're not doing their job. But it won't come down to that. What will happen before we're able to take power? They would declare martial law. Yep. They would declare martial law. That's been stuck in my head ever since last night. Because they would turn our own military against us. Or they're going to at least try to turn the military against us. So we would have to already go in, start having shit set up with the respectable branches of the government, you know, like the Army, Air Force, Marines, anybody that they're going to bring in during martial law. What is that? Oh, what is the one they bring in for martial law? What branch of the government is it? I done fucking forgot. But yeah, they got a shadow ban. What we was talking about last night, we're shadow banned, bro. They don't send notifications out to nobody. The only person that gets notifications when you go live is your friends on your inner circle. Other than that, nobody sees us. Because you would have a few smart asses come in. Well, what's this channel for? Well, what are y'all doing? We don't even have trolls come in. So much less a person not knowing what the fuck we're talking about, what we're doing or nothing. So, but yeah, we're shadow banned. We're shadow banned. The truth is shadow banned. That's like, there was a comment popped up on Facebook today. And it said, hey, Facebook, go fuck yourself for silencing our freedom and our right to speech. Like last week, I done a video of me driving and coming home. Okay. The stupid MFs that pull right out in front of you, their lights red, they pull right out in front of you.
John says we
Okay.
7 strong, Wally.
Then we've got the dumbasses
Matt
on
said he'll join if
yellow
you want to discuss.
flashing left yellow flashing lights that want to pull out in front of you. And then we got a whole nother bunch of these cocksuckers with these bright ass lights. Please, if you have a new car, dim your lights. You're blinding everybody with these bright lights. I mean, I should not be blinded by your lights 6 lanes away. We got 2 lanes inbound, 2 lanes outbound. The medium in the center of the road is 2 lanes. That's 6 lanes. Why am I blinded by your lights? I cannot see the brake
Ricky
lights
said
in front of me.
Ricky said he got blinded tonight on his way home.
Yeah.
Matt said he'll come up to discuss if you want him.
Okay, yeah. Ricky, you can come up too.
Well, send the
Because
link.
I forgot what, a bunch of what we was talking about last night, which was really good. I enjoyed last night's show. But it's hard for me to see and it's hard for me to type, so I can't really get out there and get it kicking, and it's just really hard.
Matt says now you know why he stopped posting things. He said all this months ago before Trump got reelected.
They silence our shit. Copy. Did it copy? Yeah. Now go back to close this one, and I go to comments, and I go to paste. Did it go?
No, it did.
There we go. There it is. Here's your mouse. I got to pay attention to when they jump in, Ray. Listen for the bloop.
I'm the blooper anyway. Is
Somebody-
that bloop?
Matthew.
My beautiful, beautiful family. What are y'all doing?
Nothing.
Yeah.
We had a few minutes to kill before we went to bed, so we was going to go live for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Did you cut your hair?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Yeah, you went to bed the other night when you come on.
I still got a little bit of the length, but it's all, I got that.
My hair's
I got
longer than Max now. I'm scared.
I got the Viking haircut, from that Viking TV show.
I'm getting it.
Yeah.
You mean
There
the one
we go.
called the Vikings?
Huh?
You mean the one called Vikings?
Yeah, that one.
I've never watched it, but I still know what it is.
Yeah. They all got that, that top knot,
The braids, the
yeah.
side showing.
I couldn't get my full Viking braids put in because it was against against uniform policy. But
How the hell is that against uniform policy? To keep your hair out of the way.
well, it was like what Wally was saying. A lot of things and everything is symbolism now.
What the fuck was that?
A lot of
Yeah.
homegrown terrorism and stuff is using like Viking braids and like Victorian braids and stuff like that as like a
So
symbolization
being
of
morons.
freedom. Yeah. Different factions and stuff like that. They take a certain style or whatever for like symbolism, to be a martyr or whatever. So you can't really. A lot of businesses, especially like my job, my job's a state government job. So it's like they watch that stuff. So what are y'all up to?
Nothing. Just playing Zelda, and I was bored, and I said, let's go up and see if any friends pop up tonight.
There you go. Well, I always try to join when I can. How you been, Bat?
Working.
Working? That's not good.
I can't never pop into nobody's lives because I'm always at work.
I know.
barely get a chance to pop in to say hi.
Yeah, I stopped doing lives and everything, especially with everything that's going on and stuff. Like, I told people this craziness was going to happen. I was saying this years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah, like I told people, I said, I mean, that's the thing. People don't want to see the signs or read the signs until it's right in front of their face. And like what you're talking about, martial law, yeah, that's why he's pissed. The thing is as long as the president declares martial law, he can't get kicked out of office. Nobody can get kicked out of office. Everybody holds their spot indefinitely until the world war is over, or until everything else, or we go, like, we succeed from NATO and we become our own, country again. And the whole ideology and everything behind his mindset is he wants us to go into martial law so we could become our own powerhouse, like what we were in World War II. Like in World War II, we were by ourselves. We wasn't with NATO. We wasn't with any of these allies. We were, in the beginning of World War II, we were just giving the other countries weapons and bullets and stuff like that and making a killing off of it. And that's how he sees it, through a business mind. He wants to be on the other end of us just making money that way, instead of having stuff coming in and everything made in America and blah, blah, blah. Well, you can't do that. You can't do that anymore, because the way the world is and everything, like, America has stopped, I think it was 75% of its plastic manufacturing, like plastic harvesting, plastic, making, everything. Because plastic is toxic to humans, when they make it, when they form it. And so we stopped that, and we gave it to other countries to form our small little plastic bottles, and we just put it through an assembly line, heat it up, and mold it to what it needs to be. But that's one of the things that's hurting us right now. They said within the next 3 months, everything that's plastic in the United States is going to go up quadruple of what it is. All those 2 liters right now that are like $3, $4 a piece, you're looking about $8 now for just a Coca-Cola 2 liter, because it's in a plastic bottle. Like,
why does that not surprise me?
Okay, I got grandma's
and
you gonna get punch squared away.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They also said gas. They said by the end of summer, the economics experts and everything in New York City, they said by the end of summer, gas in certain states like California and Seattle and stuff like that out west is going to be almost $12 a gallon, where out, like, in the southern states, like where y'all are and everything, you're looking about $6 a gallon at the end of summer. Like, everything's building up. Everything's building up slowly. Hey,
What's up?
not much about you, brother.
Man, another day in paradise.
Ain't that the truth? But yeah, they said everything. They said everything in America,
Now,
because we have. Well, go ahead.
gas is regulated by the governor, not the president.
Wait,
It's
what?
regulated per state. Gasoline, fuel.
Oh
is
yeah.
regulated by
No,
the state.
the states raise the prices, yes, but the thing is the control and everything of gas is through the government. How much each state is allowed, how much how much each company is allowed to allocate to each state from each refinery. Like in Texas, we just had one of our biggest refineries blow up. So that's going to cut almost, they said, what was it? They said a quarter of the oil production in all of the United States because of that one refinery shut down. Blew up.
That's happening. You see all the ones that happened in Australia. Several of those down there.
Yep.
And you
And
wonder if it's not planned sometimes.
yeah, the money is the money is yes, it is given a bottom line through the state on how much the state charges per gallon. But it's also the independent oil sellers also, like Walmart. Walmart has their own, they sub out a oil refinery and everything, and they are allowed to put whatever price that they want to on their gas. Other companies and stuff like that market it out. Like, the U.S. buys oil right now for what was the price of per barrel? It was like $333 per barrel of oil that we're bringing in. And then you got to divide that through each individual state and also divide that by each individual gas station that is in that state also. It's a whole entire math problem that goes through because you have to provide gas to every single gas station in your state and make sure it is a reliable resource that people have access to. And these gas stations, they go and buy it. Little mom and pop down the street. They buy 2,100 gallons. Well, they're paying per gallon. They could be paying anywhere between $20 to $35 per gallon that they buy. And they have to make that money back. Plus, they have to make the money that they spent back plus another. They have to make a plus on it.
The little dude down at the gas station here in our subdivision, he said he makes more money off pop and candy than he makes gasoline.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's a small percentage on gas, really is.
Yeah, because they have to break even. 9% of the time, they're just making the money that they put into it. Like, they're not really making a black market. They're not making an upcharge on it. Like, most of the time, they're getting maybe $2 more per gallon than what they spent on it. That's why every gas station has all the other stuff that you get. They're stockpiled with, beer, cigarettes, candy, food, drinks. Because that's the stuff that makes money.
Yeah, they got a hell of a laces markup on that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you
about like $16 Dr. Pepper and a couple pieces of candy. I think I spent down $4 on that shit.
Yeah. I mean, here, like the QT gas station that we have, the Quick Trip gas station that we have, you buy their biggest drink for $3.25. That's just for a drink, $3.25. And that's for ice and just a plastic cup. Well, with the increase of prices and everything, you're only seeing these places that sell plastic cups are now going to styrofoam and they're raising the
Okay,
prices
so good.
because of because they have to pay more for styrofoam than they do plastic. I mean, you know, you can go and get a 2 liter. You can go and get a 2 liter Dr. Pepper for like $3.25, but you're getting a 32-ounce drink for $3.25. It's supply and demand. That's everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing, like what I said on my live stream and everything. If people did not have to rely on their weekly or bi-weekly checks for everything, we are brainwashed to believe that we must survive on money, that we have to survive on a check, because all our bills run on money. All our electricity, everything runs on money. If we want to shut down this government system, if we want to shut down and make, you know, give everybody that's in power right now no power, one complete day, if everybody in the world just stopped working, you know how much that would put everything into despair. Everything, it would shut down all major businesses, like all these food areas, like chicken, like Tyson Chicken, any beef, like any beef processing factories, anything like that. They have to continuously work with live meat every day. Yeah, they have freezers and stuff that they can put it in and keep it there, but the thing is it's always supposed to be live packaging, processed and everything in store. If we stopped, all of that stuff would go bad. You know what I mean? Like, look right now. There is over 7.8 billion. What was it? 7.8 billion items from grocery stores being recalled right now. And most of it is metal shavings in the food items, because of the continuation of factories continuously working and grinding down gears and no safety, like to actually refix it properly. Like, so it's grinding metal shavings and all this stuff into food that we're eating every day. And a lot of it is coming from places like Aldi's and coming from places like, what is it?
Save a Lot?
No, not Save a Lot. Crap. What is that grocery store called? Kroger's. A lot of Kroger's and stuff. Like, most of their meat packagings, like the stuff that is processed in their stores, have metal shavings in their meat, like chicken breasts, all this stuff. And like, you have to think, food, just food alone. All right. Hold on. Hey, I'll let y'all go. I'm here at work, and one of my officers are here. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
All right, just
Y'all
All right. All right. Be safe. What up?
Good show last night. Good show.
Oh,
I
appreciate
enjoyed
it.
that. I like watching Jamie get all keyed up, boy. He gets keyed up too.
He does.
Uh,
Yeah, no doubt he does. He's a mess.
How was your day, Ricky?
It's all right. I got I got me a new little tiny house,
oh,
Oh, BJ's here.
uh, and
that's cool.
so I'm working on it. I was actually just a second ago I went in there and patched some more. I had to get some of that hole patching shit for the sheetrock or whatever, the tape, and then I put some mud on it and got it so I can sand it and paint it tomorrow. Some more, do some more painting. I gotta go get some more paint. I used almost a gallon of paint today, just trying to cover up some of the crap. They were unique people and had all kinds of colors and crazy stuff, but you know how it is. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, I think I set the wrong time on the other stuff. Yeah, so I've been doing that. I had to set all my podcast stuff for Sunday night coming up pretty soon. I think I'm going to do that either first thing in the morning or maybe in a little bit. Go ahead and have everything ready to go. So I don't have to worry about it because I think I'm trying to get the power hooked onto the building tomorrow.
Yeah.
That way I'll have lights and stuff while I'm in there working, and I'm gonna renovate the bathroom, make it different, but I got a good deal on it, so it's just gonna take some elbow grease and a little work to make it right.
And we wasn't really doing nothing, but we're going live for about an hour, and it's almost damn. It's already halfway over.
Yeah, it goes by quick. That's why my shows are damn 3.5 hours and shit because it don't take long.
Yeah, most usually we're on Sunday night, but I figured, well, get on and talk for a few minutes and then get off.
Oh, excuse me.
But now I done went brain dead. Oh. But yeah, I see a lot of it coming down to something on the lines of that movie, Zeitgeist, Zilgist,
Oh, the Zeitgeist.
documentary.
Yeah,
Zeitgeist.
I think that's how you say it, Zeitgeist or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I watched all them.
I did too. That was good.
And I watched a bunch of them. Zeitgeist movies, Loose Change, and all them songs.
Yeah, have to get their balls out of their. Have to get their balls. But now that's like the wife said. She goes, even if I did want to protest, how can I protest? She said, I can't afford to take off work one day. Not one day. But she said, I'd be the first person to not want to pay their damn taxes. They take $1,000 from her every 2 weeks. That's $2,000 a month. $2,400 a year.
Damn it, boy. That's a lot.
Yeah, but I call him up brain dead. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, we all. I did see the hell. I seen the barrel of oil. He was talking about oil. I seen oil down to 80 something dollars now.
Yeah, and a good stable price would have been 55 a drum to make everybody happy to get it down to about $1.50 a gallon.
Yeah, we won't see that again.
No.
Yeah, we won't see that again.
Yeah, they got too much. They're taking too. Yeah. They just keep finding more shit to tax the fuck out of.
Yeah.
Well, we can't squeeze no more out of their weekly checks, so let's start on the gas prices now.
Yeah. Yep. It's sad but true.
And Obama was getting everybody for $5 a gallon around here when he was in power.
Yeah, I remember I had a 3/4 ton 454 in the hood of the damn thing. It whooped my ass.
I've always kept a small motor car. I think.
Yeah, I don't have one right now. I'll be honest. I don't even have one right now. It's my little car. The engine. She she blew a head gasket. So my whole thing I got now is my Jeep Liberty.
Does it use gas real bad?
I can get about 20. Maybe a highway, maybe a little more, 22, 23 maybe. But yeah.
Well, shit. Give me a check of popper away. Do I sound far away?
A little bit, but not bad. I can hear you good. But you can tell you're not right on top of the mic.
Move the microphone back over here. Most
You're about to
usually we have
strangle
it
your
set.
granddaughter.
Yeah, most usually we have it set in the middle of the room here.
Yeah, no, I can hear you good though. Like I said, I can hear you and Bat, no problem.
Yeah, Bat's probably 2 foot from the microphone, and I'm like 5.
Oh heck.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do our show Sunday night, and then be the last for a while. I got a bunch of medical shit coming up.
No good.
Yeah, so that's depressing and just downy as fuck anyway.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll go all smooth, I hope. But it's that time of life where shit starts fucking up and going sideways.
It happens. Oh damn, I'm sorry. Yeah, it sadly does happen that way sometimes.
I got an awesome ass Bubba cup.
But damn.
What?
Have you played that new? Have you played that new Resident Evil?
No. I've been playing
Zelda.
Zelda.
Oh, nice. I got my new PC here. Got a pretty good deal on it. It's got a Ryzen 7. I got a 6 gig video card and 32 gigs of RAM. So I was like, well, hell, get that new Resident Evil. I'll try it, and it runs it pretty good. So
Yeah. Well, right here, I'm running my damn Nintendo back through my computer. Okay.
that's cool.
It's just run through a capture card, though, to where I can
See it.
stream online. I see it perfect on that TV. I probably don't need it on this one over here. Oh. But damn. I don't know how I get that. I think it's like writer's block. I got 50,000 things to do and talk about. And then when I get online, it all goes out the window.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like times I like having like I go on other panels and stuff and people there, and I can then they'll say something. I went on one the other night and it was fun, and I had people popping on asking me questions because they hadn't get to what I think about this and what I think about that. So it was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, all right, y'all want it? I got you.
Oh. Damn.
Goodness.
Oh. That was a good hit. Yeah. Now,
Mhm.
yeah, Grandma says, get a hit before bed. Okay. And I'd be watching these people on these other channels, and they just keep smoking weed and smoking weed and smoking weed. I'm sitting there thinking, man, what are they smoking to where they have to smoke so much? Because the stuff that we got, man, if you was to smoke, okay, we got like what I would call 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits, and you're just out of it. But if damn,
Well, you are in the bluegrass state.
I put it in a joint one time and tried to smoke it, and I couldn't do it. I said, oh my God, this is a waste of weed. I was so high, I thought my brain was going to break.
You could have made your own Cheech and Chong movie then.
Yeah.
Sit in the middle of the road, sit parked in the middle of the road,
That'd be fucking awesome as hell too.
waiting on this light, this stop sign to turn green, man.
Get it to your back. Clear it back.
Play on it. I was scratching my knee.
Back. Make sure it's cash to ash.
They're sick.
But yet, one reason they're not pressing I guess, the weed thing here anymore is they figured, well, if they're stoned, then they would stay out of the politics.
The stoners are the ones that get into the politics. That's the problem.
So people I know that smokes that don't even vote. And I'm going to vote whether I smoke it or not. Yeah, I hope we get a new governor. This stupid bitch we got now. Damn. Or not governor, but mayor. Yeah. Mayor, I meant. But yeah, I thought the governor was the one that always set the prices per state. I know, I mean, so much of it's federal, but now we used to have Ashland Oil refinery, and our gas prices were cheap for decades and decades and decades. And our little buddy Obama shut them down. And I'm sure Ashland Oil is still in there, but they're not like they used to be. And they said, at one time, they said Standard Oil was too big of an entity and had to be subdivided out.
That's what ruined the whole world.
Now, look at Walmart, Amazon, McDonald's. Yeah.
Well, that's what ruined the country is when they did that. Because that's when they started putting their hands on everything. That's when they started okay, we can't be one spot, we're going to be in all spots. And they started putting oil in our fucking medicine and putting, and getting involved and telling us how great asbestos was and how wonderful it was to smoke and all that shit came down. And
It's like my grandmother, she used to sit there, and I was a little kid. She said, well, we used to be rich. And I didn't understand what happened. And this was back in the 60s. She said, we used to be rich, but now everything we got's worthless. And that's when Ashland Oil split up. Alexa, what companies did Ashland Oil split it or Standard Oil split into?
Standard Oil split into 34 companies in 1911. The major ones include ExxonMobil, Chevron, Marathon Petroleum, and ConocoPhillips.
Damn.
Something catch you off guard there?
No, nothing caught me off guard. I was just thinking. Thank you, Alexa.
Ah, got it. Just processing all those companies that came from one giant monopoly. Pretty wild how Standard Oil basically became the entire oil industry, right?
Right.
Exactly. One company basically became the blueprint for the entire modern petroleum industry.
He talks to her all the time.
Pretty incredible how that monopoly breakup in 1911 shaped what we see today.
He talks to her all the time.
I don't doubt about it.
She comes up with some of the wildest shit too.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't doubt it.
She don't spy on us.
Shit, I know mine would fucking turn around. Mine's unplugged. My Echo is.
Yeah.
I got a dot in my room that I have to find. It got knocked over somewhere. I got to dig it out, plug it back up.
Yeah, I had it in my bathroom and had an alarm clock set on and stuff, but hell, room over, it would sit there and turn around and start talking. I'm like,
But now we use ours for everything.
I used
I
to
love
used to do it for weather and stuff.
We
Yeah.
could call each other from separate rooms on them. Like if I was in my room and they needed me in Pap's room, they could holler at me through the echo and I would come in here and shit like that.
I was watching Dave's Waffle House one day, and he said something, and when he did, it sounded like it said her name. So she was answering the questions that Dave was asking. I could have cheated. Oh my God, I could have cheated and just typed it in.
Oh heck.
I couldn't do that. That's cheating. Well, what? How come you were so smart the other day and so stupid today? But yeah, I could have took and put the answer in each time he asked a question. That would have been fun. But I thought it was so funny and I was laughing so hard I couldn't do it. It was more fun to think about doing it than it was to actually do it. Well, we've been here almost an hour. It's about time to get out of here. Because tomorrow morning's going to be here quick.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. Well, Rick, thanks for jumping on for a few minutes.
Yeah, no problem. I haven't done it in a while, so I was like, hell, I've seen it, and I was like, hell, let me get home, and because I was kind of, like I said, I was dragging my feet. I had to go to Walmart, and then I came home and started working on that building and stuff for a second, and
Oh, I hate Walmart, but I love Walmart. I hate it, but I love it.
yeah, it's this late at night, there's nothing, there's nothing else I
Yeah.
can do, kind of thing, but.
But now ours gets real busy after 9 o'clock. Our regional Walmart,
Mm-hmm.
it sits right on the corner of 3 counties, so it stays pretty tight.
Yeah. Hey, if you let me show you this picture real quick.
Okay.
Check this out.
Wait,
Check this out.
look something up there. You gotta add it to stage. There you go. Oh,
The one on the left. The one on the left is the one I just got. The one on the right is the one the podcast stuff is in and everything.
Now that's fucking awesome.
So you're in the white one right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's cool.
And then the red one's actually got an addition on the side. I got to put it back on. The mover couldn't move it with it on. Of course, it'd been way too wide going down the road. So, gonna put it back on, and I'm gonna renovate it anyway. It's had a shower in it. I want to put a tub in it. I'm gonna put one of them clawfoot tubs in there.
Yeah, you're still going to get regular power, though, ain't you?
Oh, I already got regular power. I got fiber internet.
Yeah,
I got everything. I got a well. I got a well put in. So.
Yeah, we're pretty lucky here in the mountains. Our water table, it rains a lot. I think about them poor old people out west, and Hoover Dam, and Lake Mead, Lake Powell. It's dropped 180 foot since the turn of the century.
Yeah, they're going to be in trouble in a few more years. I know Trump just released all that water down there, so but I think they're still going to be in trouble.
Now, I was reading through a bunch of the papers and the stuff they're trying to figure out. They wanted to build a pipeline from the Great Lakes.
Yeah, I saw that, but hell, they would use the Great Lakes up in just a few years if they did. Yeah, they just need to figure it out with their own. They're the ones that messed it up.
They built a city in the desert.
Yeah.
Alexa, how many people does Las Vegas have?
Las Vegas has a population of 694,501 people as of 2026.
5,001.
700,000 people in one Vegas. Alexa, how many people live in Nevada?
Nevada's population is 3.28 million people as of 2025.
Okay, so we got Lake Mead and Lake Powell. We've got what? Canada? I mean, shit. Colorado is upstream, so they should be okay. So it's going to be the lower basin, which would be Arizona, California, Mexico, that feed off that one little bitty river.
A lot.
Yeah.
You just think about, like, that's how many people's there, but then you got them damn casinos and how much water they use.
Yeah. When I was watching on the little things that Las Vegas is 100% water efficient. They recycle everything. They're just typing in or YouTube it. That's how I found it.
Yeah.
And then you got desalination plants. But now that's got all the brine, all the salt brine that go back with it to get that out. And then what are they going to do? Empty the oceans? Damn.
The energy alone to do that, the cost of it would be so astronomical, though.
Yeah, because one of my friends that lives in California said there is a desalination plant there, and they have that brine, and it gets up in the clouds. And see, that salt brine's bad for inlet plants. The salt kills shit. Oh, what are your favorite flower of salt water? Can you do that? They probably kill it.
Water, a flour with salt water.
No, I was just making a metaphor.
It depends on how much of the salt you put in.
Yeah, you kill it. That was like the hermit crabs. You have to have fresh water to go with their salt water. Because they required fresh water and salt water. Yeah, we raised hermit crabs for a while.
Oh, hell.
We had over 400 at one time.
Damn.
Yeah. We just give them away. If as long as a person, good pet owner, we just give them away and rehome them.
Yeah.
Now we into cats.
Mine keeps on. Miss Kitty keeps getting out. See her pain in the ass. It's funny. I found her and she was just like, wah, 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 just talking her ass off to me. Like, you got out this time.
Yeah,
I thought about getting one of them. I thought about getting one of them catios and hook it to the window. Right at the window. And
oh, that would be cool.
So she can like go out and run around, like get some air or whatever. Just enjoy some nature and then.
Yeah, we
get
got
it back
a big
in.
cat condo. It's probably big enough for Bat to get in and stand up.
What is?
The cat condo.
Oh, yeah.
And Grandma wants to put it on the
Back porch.
She wants to put it on the back porch
At the window in the
at
kitchen.
the window in the kitchen, so the cats,
Can go
the house
outside.
cats that don't go out.
Can go
can go out.
outside and be safe. And
Yeah,
not-
that's my biggest worry. Like hawks and shit like that, and hell, coming
Yeah.
down and getting her or something.
Well, we wrote up on 1 hour. Let's get out of here.
All right, man. Y'all take care.
Okay. Thanks for
Hope-
stopping by, Rick.
Yeah. Y'all take care, and hope to see y'all
Love
soon.
your show, man.
Appreciate it.
See, what do we, okay, now we do what? Okay. Well, okay, yeah, we'll be, well,
What are you trying to do?
bring up the videos.
It's under media.
Yeah.
And scroll down. Ruthless.
This one.
Yeah.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my